Alrighty guys, so I said that I would do my next video. Here we are, we're at the swoop race. This should be pretty interesting. Now, I need to warn you that I have done 1 or 2 playthroughs on the PC, but mainly done like my other playthroughs on the console version, the Xbox version. So if I totally suck at swoop racing, it's not my fault. I'm just not used to the PC thing, the PC controls, and I'm sorry, I suck at it. So that's unfortunate, but let's go ahead and begin to race.
Pamuli slemo poda wanga kun bes mulira rabes. Tiska du suki kumpa na bona na kachu. Ag tuinkotu. Topa da bunkwalya gando nago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hodonga. Yalamo inkatun. Jiloba mulira ni bobo.
We've only lost 1 rider today. Alright. I want to race one of my heats.
Tong nongbong chang nung yang. Tong katok smaktelia.
Now, I want to give you guys a tip of advice. You're gonna race at least 2 heats. Let me leave it on this for a second. You're gonna race at least 2 heats because no matter how well you do on your first heat, somebody's always gonna beat you. Somebody's gonna get on some crazy swoop rider's crack. So they're gonna go faster than you, even with the prototype accelerator. So my advice to you is go fast enough so it's considered good. But on your second heat, just book it. Just book it. Book the shit out of it, guys. That's my advice. So I'm gonna go through with this. I might suck, but I'm gonna try my best. I might have to race more than 2 heats, but we'll see. I'll try to keep it nice and short to keep you out of misery. Alright. Here we go. Oh, shit. How do you accelerate? How do you accelerate? Oh shit. See, okay, so I'm gonna avoid some of these here. Oh! But yeah, some of the little things that make you faster, I'm gonna avoid them because I don't want to go my fastest. See, that's what I'm hoping to avoid. But I think I'm doing a good enough job on my own, hitting all of the obstacles in the way. So there's 31 seconds. Hopefully I can beat that. She's like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I did it. Alright. He's like, yeah, bitch, you're amazing! Then it's like, oh my god, someone beats you! Redros. Fucking alien guy named Redros. Sorry, whoa. Redros? Hey, fuck you, buddy. That was a bad joke, man, but I really relate to you because I make the worst jokes at the worst time. Alright, let's do this. Whew. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Alright, let's see what I can do. I'm not that good at smooth racing in general, though. Like, even on the console version, I probably very noobish at that. I suck at racing games. I'm no good at racing games, in general, guys. Not just in this. Like, the little mini games that they put in here, I'm not that good at. But hey, it works, so... Woo, bitch! Now that's for real. I like how he's like almost like, I've seen nobody handle a swoop like that. Shit, bitch, you're good. Maybe I'll let you out of the kitchen. That was bad. That's my catchphrase. That was bad. Like, no matter what I say. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the winner of this year's swoop race. Oh yeah, bad of me. Bad of me.
Kabachi kuita hontonga. Yala mo inkapun. Jiloba mulirani bobo. Wango kumbeska gang. Ba mamarulira. Yatoka uluan kinkuna ba mulira. Rachikun. Mucha shakpampa.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated!
You're a damn liar, Brejik.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bungualia gando do nano chut. Musha papampa, bola wana chitne. Bamuli slemo boda wanga kun bes mulira rabes.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
Wow, she didn't even have to, touch him. So
Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of the Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
calm down, Brejik. Have you had your meds today?
There, take that.
Oh, I will take that, Bastila. You're such a little bitch, Brejik. Okay, now normally in the console version, Bastila pwns them all before you can do anything. Or, well, in the vanilla version, I guess I should say. But I did a lot of pwning here. I killed Brejik. I killed most of the people. So, Bastila, that was me. Hold on, let me collect something first. The mouse was on Bastila's ass. I've always wondered what would happen if you could...
On it.
But there's no way you can.
On it.
Impossible.
Damn!
Damn! Alright, Bastila, let's, talk to you. You are really not doing wonders for our self-esteem right now. But it's okay because you're hot.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize...
Hey.
I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic
that's
fleet,
right.
aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
It's a long story.
Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go?
I've got somewhere safe to go. I was planning to take you there after I saved you from Brejik.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
Well, excuse me, Miss Egomaniac. I saved you. But anyways, we don't have time for this. My man is waiting for us.
Karth Onasi is alive? Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me? Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Okay, here's another cutscene. I'm not sure if you guys get it, but I hope you do, but I'm thinking not. So, yeah. Basically, there's a Jedi strike team.
You cannot win, Revan.
Jedi strike team on Revan's ship. Revan's swinging. Revan's lightsaber. There's an explosion. They all get knocked down. Revan's dying, and Bastila crawls over to Revan's dying body, and is like, holy shit.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Well, you know, a little drinking, buying some prostitutes, stuffing some money in strippers. You know, the usual. No, Bastila, we've been trying to save you and your little bitchy ass. But I'll be nice here. I'll be nice here. I'll say, don't worry. Well, actually, we'll say, we were trying to find you, remember? She needs to know. She needs to know that she's getting a little egotistical, and she has high expectations.
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I am sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
That's right. You know, I really do like Bastila, but she can be very, very, very headstrong and cocky. And, you know, that's not a good thing to be like. But a lot of the Jedi are like that because, you know, you think, ooh, I'm a Jedi. I can swing a lightsaber and push people down. Well, you know, the Force. Not in a metaphorical sense, but sometimes they like to in a metaphorical sense. And that's what leads to their corruption. So, I'm going to go with Karth here and say, he's right. You aren't showing much leadership ability right now. All she's doing is bragging about herself, and she should know that's not the appropriate way to do it.
You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. But here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see. Yep. It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there. We just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Okay, I'm glad you saw things our way. Don't worry, I won't let that happen.
I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, the locals can help us out.
Sherlock.
We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened when we first met. Like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of you fighting a Dark Jedi. Revan, I guess.
This is strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Are you saying I can use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I had a vision. Why does it feel like I'm admitting that I had, like, sex dreams about her? Because I feel like if there was a parody of like Knights of the Republic, it could be of the specific dreams, and it would be like your character would be having like weird dreams about Bastila, and you guys getting freaky. Anyways, I'm gonna say this isn't the first time I had a vision.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
That's true. Hey, calm down. I know you just got your lightsaber back. So, let's try and talk to Bastila a little bit more.
How can I help?
You want to talk to me about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
We were looking for you.
Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction, yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
So, are you admitting that I'm super awesome, Bastila? I think you are. But I had a lot of help, Karth's mission and Zalbar.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
I think you're underestimating us non-Jedi. This is very ironic because we are Jedi, but I'm saying it for the pure irony.
It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
That would be ideal. Alright, let's talk to Karth. It's been a while.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
We didn't finish our conversation last time.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You're probably one of the most skilled women I've ever met. You've saved my butt more than once, and I'm lucky to have you here to help me. No question. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
And what exactly are you watching me for?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
Of course it won't ever happen again if you never trust anyone.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
Don't tell me not to take it personally, you hairless Wookie.
Hairless Wookie? All right, sister, just calm down before your head explodes.
Don't tell me to calm down, you ignorant bantha.
Is that your idea of an insult? Come on, sister, take your best shot.
Drooling Bamar cast off?
Oh, ouch. I think you hurt my man feelings with that one.
Well, you had it coming.
Well, I guess I did. Feel better now?
Maybe a little.
Good, well then maybe we can talk reasonably about this. All I've been trying to say is this isn't personal. If you were smart, you wouldn't trust anyone either. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
I wouldn't want to live like that.
Not all of us have the luxury of a choice. I'm conditioned this way, sorry.
You sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Fine. You'll learn to trust me, Karth. You will. Alright, Hello, mission. Pretty much Zalbar's the only one without a lightsaber, but we'll rectify that sooner or later. I would use my cheats and acquire one for him, but I figure I've already deviated enough from the vanilla game, so we'll leave him with the sword. And I'm not really going to use him that much. In fact, I'm going to take out Bastila and Karth.
Kin kun no ba muli ra ching kun. Tong hai tun kun ching. Ni bobo jimata ni punaje. Dolpi kiknyunyan.
What do you want?
Kachichu aitha haudunga. Kin kun no ba muli ra ching kun. Slima podonna. Rundi haudonga kun hunkabi. Rundi haudonga ku hunkabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tonk king ba na konkek. Tung ting ta chun kun nek muli rabest.
Thanks for the message. I'll go meet him in the cantina.
Shagji kin lord chawata uma? Kavavulpa mulji kumana. King kun shachi king, ni king kun no ba muli ra jikun? Wama kun bes, chin palamuji. Tunira nu prata dunko, sercha domandoma?
Well, thank you for that. So, a little ghost of our past Let's Plays would like to meet with us again. But first things first, I'm going to level up Bastila. Intelligence. Of course, it's only at 10. What will we do for you, Bastila? Let's build a little bit on your strength. So some of you might wonder why I give light Jedis seemingly dark powers such as lightning and choke. Well, what I believe, and this is to quote Kyle Katarn from Jedi Academy, powers are not inherently good or evil. It's how you use them is what matters. So I give my Jedi. I give my Jedis a wide range of powers because, like I said, they're not inherently good or evil. I really do believe it's how you use them. So that's why I'm hooking everyone up with all these different crazy powers. And wow, Bastila, you had to level up quite a bit. It would make sense to add to this for her because she fights with double blades. So, okay, we'll level up Karth. Let's do this. So, I think I'm gonna end it, right here. And, I'll pick the next one up, off right in this location. I normally do, right? And we'll go and do some other stuff, but I don't like to make these too long. Break them up in good parts. So, see you guys in the next video.